Welcome back, DLG fam. Here we are, another unboxing. This one, I received it a few weeks ago. OIVO sent over the PS5 cooling station. What is that, you may ask? Well, it's a cooling station, a charging station, and a game storage station, 3 in 1. So this thing fits 12 games with the boxes, of course. It has efficient fans, charging indicators, and a fast charge. So let me show you guys. Let's open this puppy up and let's check it out. We are gonna test it on the PS5 so you guys can see approximately how hot does the PS. Oh wait, I gotta show you guys. We're gonna use this puppy right here. I can't point that in my face though because you see, we're gonna use that right there. It's super hot. That's why I'm wearing a freaking muscle shirt, because it's hot in LA and it's hot up here. It's hot where I record or film, whatever you want to call it. But point being, let's get to the unboxing. Here we go. So, oh, like always, I'm dropping things, but there we go. What did I drop here? All right, it's just a welcome warranty card, 3-year support, 45-day return, 90-day replacement, and here's the cable. Obviously, USB-C. Check it out, guys, right there. One of these is for the power, the other one's for the fan. So we gotta connect that in there. And here is the device itself. Let's get this out of the way. Oh yeah, and it also comes with 2 steps to get a free $20 Amazon card. That sounds like a good deal for anybody that buys it. And then the manual of how it works. But here it is, guys, check it out. So here's the 2 charging stations, and let's see if I could get to it. And then PS5 goes here, and then your PS5 screw goes in there to hold it sturdy. The games go in here. And if you guys go back, I'll link the video to my top left. Well, actually, to your right, my left. They updated the charging ports for the PS5 controller. Before, on that video, you guys will see that you need to add a little prong to the PS5 controller in order for it to charge. So check it out. All you have to do is, it has this little plastic stick right here. That goes inserted into the hole the PS5 controller has, and you put it in there and bam, it starts charging. Obviously not right now, it's not connected, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But this puppy right here, it should be able to run your PS5 a little bit more cooler than usual. I did take an initial picture of the PS5 running. I tested it with the digital thermometer and it was running at about 106 degrees. That's with the ACs on in my house. I say ACs because yeah, I have 2 ACs up here because it gets freaking hot. As you can tell, I'm already sweating bullets here. This comes with the device, like I said, the cable, and not only that, this device is also compatible with the PS5 digital edition. It's not only for the disc version. All right, guys. So now we're gonna boot up the PS5, and I'm gonna show you guys with the thermal gun what the temperature is on I guess I would say idle PS5. You know, and this is okay. There we go. Sorry, I was actually getting the screen going, making sure that everything was being displayed. So here you go, so you guys can see. And it's actually 82 degrees up here, believe it or not. Okay, so what's the temperature of an idle PS5? According to this, is 86 degrees, right? There you go. Now, let me get another reading just to make sure. We gotta try to get inside. Okay, no, in there. All right, so it's, yeah, about 86 degrees. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna run a game so you guys can see how does it do when it's under pressure. So give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get the system going a little bit more hotter and we'll come back to it.
5 minutes later.
All right, guys, so after about 5 minutes of playing the PS5, we're gonna go ahead and take another reading of the actual temperature in here, and I think that should do it. It's about 97 degrees, so that's about a 10-degree difference within 5 minutes. That's without the PS5 being stressed out. Let's go ahead and put the cooling device on the PS5 and see how does it function after that. All right, guys, so here is the device itself. It is mounted onto the PS5. Well, the PS5 is mounted onto the device, as you can see here. We got the USB-C connector, the USB plug onto the PS5. This one goes onto the OIVO PS5 cooling station. So let's power on the PS5 now. Hit the button over here. There we go. So it's powering up. As you can see, you get the flashing lights, and I'll go ahead. You hear that? That's where the actual fan is blowing the hot air through it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and mount the control so you guys can see its charges. There's one. It's charging. So I'll grab my other controller. Try to show you guys real quick. If I could get that to sit properly. There's number 2. So there you go. That's the controllers charging. They're fully charged already because I had them on the dock. But now the PS5 is running. We got the air coming out through the bottom, and fan controller is back here. As you can see here, we're able to control the fan. That's setting 1. That's off, and it has 2 settings. Fast, or is it 3? I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got high, medium, and low. That's off. So let's put it at high. All right, we're gonna do the same procedure again. We're gonna play the game. All right, guys. So the PS5 is on. We're gonna load the game. As you can see here, I'm gonna show you guys. We're loading the game, and we're gonna take the temperature, not from the exact same spot because it's underneath it, but that vent. That's where we were getting the air from earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and take the temperature from there. Remember, this is not a precise measurement. This is just, you know, an estimate. So it's about 90 degrees according to the thermal gun.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so we've been running the game for about maybe 5 minutes or so, and I just took a reading right now. It says 94 degrees. So we're gonna try again. Try to get a little bit closer. All right, 97. That's on a PS5 that's already been on for a total of about 98.4. It's been on about for like 10 minutes prior to the testing with the OIVO cooling device. It was on for 5 minutes by itself without no cooling device. And I think that this device itself is actually cooling the PS5 somewhat. Not completely. You know, say, oh my god, it's an air conditioning unit, but I think it does cool it down. All right, guys, so what do you guys think after the testing? I know that it went up a few degrees, but that's because the PS5 was already on for about 10 minutes or so, and not only that, it's really hot up here. So I think the device held up pretty good considering how hot it is up here. I'll show you guys how hot it is up here. Let me run this real quick. Let's see. It says 83 degrees. So for it to be 83 degrees inside a room, that's hot. As you can see, you probably see sweat glistening and all this stuff, but you know, that's okay. I'm willing to bite the bullet for you guys. But what do you guys think about the product? Honestly, let me know down in the comments below. Me, to be honest, it's too big. It's too bulky. If I had the room on my desk, I would put it there. But that's where my PS5 sits, or lays. Yeah, you can say lays because it's on its side. I don't have room to stand it up. I'm running 4 monitors, one that's for work and one's for gaming, and then I got a PC gaming over here. You know, so for me itself, it's worth the $39.99. It's a good budget cooling device. It does not only that, it charges 2 controllers, it has fast charging, stores 12 of your games. Well, at this point, I don't even think there's 12 good games for the PS5. I'm not bashing on it. It's just that that's reality. And that's my point of view. Let me know how you feel about that down in the comments below. Do you guys think you will buy one? You know, the PS5 is a big boy in itself. Now you're adding 2 more inches to the bottom, and that's about what is that? About 18 inches for the PS5, 2 inches, 20 inches. This is just off the top of my head. I haven't taken any measurements of it, but you get what I'm saying. You're adding more height to the PS5, so now you have to look for another place to put this in because it doesn't fit in your cabinet anymore. And I mean, it does charge your controllers. But then you have your external controller that OIVO also sells, and you know, it's pretty cheap. I don't know, I feel like they probably overdid it with game storage section. I know that a lot of people like to keep their games close by. I myself, I put them away because my kids get their hands on them, take them out, and try to shove 2 discs in one console. Can I get a moment of silence for that dead console that I found 2 discs in? But if you guys like the content I'm providing, don't forget to hit that like button, turn the red button gray, join the DOG fam. And if you do buy one of these, come back to the video, let me know what you think, whether it's a positive or a negative. It doesn't matter. We all have our own feedback as far as products go. That's why we're our own person. I might have neutral say on this product. I'm not bashing it because there is a pro to it, which it does cool down your device, charges your controllers, and stores some games, which I don't like the storage part. But the con, it's too big. It adds too much size to the PS5 of what it already is in general. But till next time, guys, I'm tEcK. Peace out. Whoever that was. So check it out.